822. Calls cost 10 pence from a BT landline. Other networks may vary, and calls from mobiles will cost considerably more. Now, on Saturday night, Audley proved yet again that he could master the ballroom dances. Even Len gave him a standing ovation while sitting down. Audley and Natalie join me in just a second, but first, here's a quick reminder of the action at the weekend.
I'm seeing some improvement, particularly in your frame, which is good.
You've just done a foxtrot, which is probably the hardest technically to do. And I'm sitting here giving you a standing ovation. Well done.
I could see that I'm gonna get through this. I get these feet around. And you lost it a couple of times, but covered it very, very well.
I just want you to try and relax a little bit, because the more relaxed you are, it becomes more enjoyable to watch. But you did a good job and you should be proud.
These dances are so tough for me. There's no hiding, so I really was under the challenge. But we delivered when it mattered. That was the best we danced that dance.
Definitely, by far.
Well, I can't ask for no more than that, so happy.
Please welcome Audley and Natalie. Audley, you got a seated standing ovation from Len. That is praise indeed. Well done, you.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Were
you.
you pleased with that?
Definitely. The judges' comments were all really uplifting. To get a standing and sitting down ovation from Len.
It's quite hard to say.
Lazy sod. Get up. If you're going to give me a standing ovation, stand up.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was very happy.
Were you pleased with the overall performance that you gave on Saturday night? How was it?
I was definitely pleased. The rehearsals beforehand kind of didn't nail the dance, messed it up a few times. But every Saturday night, when it matters most, I put my best dance in. We've danced the dance the best that we've danced it, so can't complain. I said, look, if I go out on this dance, I know I danced it the best I could dance it. You know, it's very hard to learn that dance in a week.
Yes.
It's very hard.
Len said that everybody has said how, you know, notoriously difficult the foxtrot is to learn for the male celebrities. Were you pleased with him?
I was extremely pleased. Like Audley said, it was our best dance that we'd done. It's very exposing, that dance. If you do the wrong rise and fall, you know, it looks very out of sync. So we were definitely in sync on Saturday night.
You were in sync. And are you glad to get it out of the way? Relieved to get the foxtrot out of the way?
It's nice to get the comments that we got from the judges, being the hardest dance. I know that we can put that away now and say, we've done the hardest dance, now everything here's from a bonus and we can just keep improving.
I'm glad to get out of the way.
Yeah.
That rise and fall was really my knee, I tell
Oh,
you.
goodness me. Oh, yes. Now, let's talk about your knee, because we've seen in training you have an Audley-sized plaster, which to any normal human being is the size of a loaf of bread. On your knee, how was your knee on Saturday night? Was it painful?
Yeah, it was painful, but, you know, at the end of the day, I took some of that tough enough soup.
Yeah.
Don't focus on...
tough enough.
Don't focus on problems, we focus on solutions. So I strapped up my knee.
Yeah.
You know, I've 20 years as a sportsman. You know, so my knee, anything bounding, sitting into my knee. The foxtrot, you know, sit into your knee, sit into your knee. So I was sitting into my knee. Then I went and done some ballet, and jumping up in the air, and it took my knee over the edge. So I had to just try to bring it back now.
Bring it back down. With a nice, calm jive
this
week.
Can you imagine? A nice, calm drive.
It is such a
OMG.
workout for you. How's it going in training?
It's going good.
Yeah?
But, you know, as you can see, you know, and I'm like 18.5 stone bouncing. You know, like with boxing, we've got the soft ring, you know, so we can always kind of take away the impact. But this is like going for it, you know, no rest for the wicked.
You should go do it on a spring floor. Can't you train in a ring with a nice bouncy floor? That might work quite nicely.
You should try that, actually.
Penelope said on Facebook, yeah, lovely name, Audley was a bit of a Mr. Darcy on Saturday night, proper hero. And Daniel says Audley Harrison should have been a dancer and not a boxer. So there you go. You can always fall back on boxing if your dancing career on Broadway doesn't work out.
Right, OK.
Which is good. It's good to know. And Karen has said also, Karen Hardy, choreography queen, has said that the jive again is really hard. You're getting all the best ones.
I know.
For the boys to
trying to get the hard ones out of the
tricky
way.
for the boys?
There's lots of... All your weight has to be in the front of the toes. You've got to really lift your knees up. You're doing a lot of solo work as well, so I can't really hide. You can't hide. And
You
I
definitely
can't cover up
can't.
anything
You can't
that goes
hide
wrong.
Audley.
I know,
Look at
8.5 stone, I can't. So I might as well just get stuck in.
Yeah,
You know what,
you know.
go for it.
He's
Yeah.
really
Get
got to
out
be
there.
on his toes,
Yeah.
pumping those legs. You know, it's hard work, but it's 1:30 and we can do this.
It's like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You miss a step, you can't catch
No.
up.
can't catch up.
So you have to
Very
really
hard.
nail it.
Oh, and also, on top of all of that, you have been all the way back to the States this week
I know, can you
and
imagine?
come back with your lovely wife, who's in here tonight, and she's so excited to see you. How much training have you managed to squeeze in on top of your trip back?
Well, flying there, coming back,
Yeah.
and then I got back in, and then we just went straight to the gym yesterday, basically. Got 3 hours in, got
Right.
another 3 hours in today.
Yeah.
So we're getting there.
You're getting there.
We like to work under pressure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
you do.
No,
Did you
it's
see
work.
Len and Bruno on the plane, by the way, going back
I know.
to
Can you
Dancing
imagine?
with the
No,
Stars?
we missed them.
They do that every week and come and do the show.
They were probably back there in economy. I think, too.
Oh, yes. BBC budgets. BBC budgets. Nice one. You were one of the first couples up for elimination, but each week you have impressed the judges. Can you go all the way to the top, Audley?
Do you know, each week we've kind of got better and better, and I
Yeah.
think if you aim for the top, you can only come down.
Yeah.
Each week to show improvement shows I'm working really hard, and I am working as hard as I can.
Good.
And to be recognised by the judges and the beautiful public keeping me in,
Yes.
how can I complain? Can't
And it's
complain.
a very special day. Today, it is Audley's 40th birthday. Happy birthday, darling. And we've got a very special present for you.
Oh, you have?
Yes, but first of all, we asked a few of your Strictly friends what they would buy you for your birthday. Have a look at this.
For Audley's birthday, I would get him a gold watch.
A really nice big pair of comfy slippers.
I would buy him a magic carpet so that after training with Natalie, he could nip back to the States to see his wife and his children, and then still get back to do Strictly on Saturday.
A pair of Strictly boxing gloves so he can give Craig a right hook.
Some very special couture, very stylish Italian boxer gloves.
Smaller feet. A big fat 10 off Craig because he deserves it with that beautiful smile.
My present to you is a right pec.
A very, very large Strictly Come Dancing trophy. Go on, champ.
And especially for you, champ, we have all clubbed together here at It Takes Two.
Oh.
That's what we decided to get you.
Thank you
Open it
very
up.
much.
Go on, open it
Oh,
up.
really?
It's exciting. Yeah, go on. Oh, look at those! You are beautiful! Had them especially made for you.
Wow.
Aren't they stunning? We want
Wow.
to see them on the show, on that dance floor.
I am going to wear these with pride.
Please do.
Someday.
We've got one more message for you from a bloke, some bloke called David. You might know him. Have a look at this.
Yo, Audley, in the wise words of Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. But in your case, just don't dance like an old man. Happy 40th birthday and keep battling on the dance floor.
Yay, David! David, hey!
Ah, cool.
Oh, listen, good luck at the weekend. Audley and Natalie!